So do you have a color of yarn that you just want to use, but you have no idea what to make? I really feel like we've all been there. And today's video is going to be about the color purple. So if you have a color purple yarn that you have just been dying to use, but you don't know what you want to make, stick around because this video is all about purple. And I have 20 different crochet projects that are featured in purple that we will go over, and all of the links to them will be in the Google Drive link below. So let's get right into it. So this first one is wisteria, and I love it. It's very delicate looking, very textured look. I have no idea like how hard it is, like the difficulty of this. So I'm not gonna go out there and say it's beginner or anything like that. But I think that it would definitely look cute like around like a doorway or a window. It gives like cottagecore vibes and just bring color to any room. Okay, same with these lilacs. These are adorable. These are definitely like delicate and dainty looking. And I just feel like these would be good to like add to a blanket or a bag or a pillow. It's a tiny little thing that makes like a big impact on any project. And they look like it probably work up pretty fast. And you can do them in any shade of purple. Okay, now we're gonna get into some plushies. Okay, and this monkey right here is just so playful and snuggly. And I love it. I think this would be like great for like a baby shower. This is like one of those timeless gifts that you would keep forever. I know that my daughter has an owl. It's not crocheted, but it is an owl. And after it got kind of messy, we replaced it with another owl that looked exactly the same. But that first owl got put up, and I keep it forever. So I feel like this is definitely one of those kind of pieces. Okay, and this little whimsical unicorn is great. I feel like it would take a while to make though. It's definitely amigurumi made with like 4-ply worsted weight yarn, not no chunky yarn. So it's not going to work up as fast as it would like if it was made with chunky yarn. But I honestly think that this is another one of those gifts that you would keep forever. And everybody loves unicorns. For girls, they're just perfect. Okay, and this is like a guardian dragon. I want to say, what's it called? Yumi's Night Guardian, and it is $5.99, and it is very imaginative. I am not sure if this is like a character or just something that somebody came out of their brain. So if this is a character, definitely let me know because I have no idea. But it has a lot of personality and it just totally gives off some magical vibes. And it's one of those snuggies. I think like the tail doesn't have any stuffing in them. I love it. I love those things. Okay, and this is a purple people eater, and this is awesome, very nostalgic. It's just hilarious. It's definitely one of those like conversation starters. I think that this is one of those memorable pieces forever. I feel like everybody knows what a purple people eater is, so this is great. Okay, and this is big on the nostalgia factor. Okay, this is Teletubbies, instantly recognizable for what it is. I was never really that into them as a child. They kind of freaked me out. Like, am I the only one that's kind of freaked out by these things? But yeah, I just the way that they talk and the way they move, and it's just weird. I don't like them, but you can do them any color. So if you have a Teletubby fan and you want to use some purple, go make a Teletubby. Okay, and these are little potion bottles, definitely giving off like a magical vibe. This would be great for like if you were to put like a string on it, you could definitely put it in your car for like Halloween time for like the like a rear view mirror hanger, or you could put it as a bag charm. It's great for any magic lovers. Okay, and this is like a Stardew. What's it called? It's like a Stardew Valley Star drop. And somebody needs to explain to me why I know what this is. I guess it's from a game, but I don't know what game. But I feel like this just calls out to me from my childhood and I don't know why. So if somebody could tell me why I know what this is, I feel like maybe I made one out of clay when I was little, like in elementary school, maybe at church camp. I don't know. I feel like I instantly knew what this was, even if I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I instantly recognized it, even if I don't know what it is. So if someone could please tell me why I know this. Would you know why I know what this is without knowing what it is? Anyways, moving on. And this is a ditto and it's free and this is awesome. This is great for any Pokemon lovers. And it's a soft plushy ditto pillow and I love it. It kind of rhymes, but I love it. It looks pretty easy to make too, and it's super soft with that chunky yarn. So if you have like a Pokemon friend or you have this purple, exactly, this is perfect. The perfect purple for the Pokemon pillow, ditto pillow. Okay, and moving on. This is, I believe they call this like a cuddle monster, is what it's called. Let me look. Yeah, cuddle monster. And if you haven't seen my monsters, I'm also just going to tag it up here somewhere. But I make emotional support monsters and they're super fun to make. None of them are this shape. They're a little bit different shape, but I love the monsters. I love how unique they are. There's like no wrong way to do it because it's a monster, you know? And my favorite thing about this one is the massive eye. Oh, this one is $5 too, in case I forgot to tell you. But I love the massive eye. I don't know what those little white things are. I don't really care. I love the whole thing. I love, this is probably my favorite thing out of this entire video is this monster right here. And I think it's because of the massive eye. I love how unique it is. I really do. Okay, and this one is $5 as well. These are a giant grape pillow or plushie or whatever, but I honestly think that this would be great like on a couch. Add some pop of color to your room. It's giving cottagecore vibes, very like natural. If I really love it. I think this would look really cute on a couch. I know that I shared like a go check out my most unique pillow video that I made. I will tag it up here. I just know that I found the most unique pillows that I could ever find, and there was this really cool leaf one that I thought was awesome, and it was on that video. This one, if I had found it, I would have put it on there, but I love it. It reminds me, I love like the oversized pillows and stuff. It reminds me like I made this giant strawberry pillow. It actually might be right here. Let me go check. But I made it from after I saw Karen Joy make one. So if you know who Karen Joy is, she's an amazing artist, amazing crochet artist, and she does some amazing stuff. Let me go see if it's right here. It's right here. I made this a long time ago. I don't use the plushie yarn. So yeah, this is with I want to say, oh, you know, it might actually be made with a little bit of a chunky yarn, but I love it. Look at the leaves. I did that with a variegated yarn, so that's why it kind of changes color, but I probably could have stuffed it more, but even so, like I love it. I love this pillow. This would be great on a couch. I actually should go put this on my couch. My couch is kind of, my living room is kind of a sunflower theme, but I feel like this would look cute with it. I definitely need to do something with it. It's been sitting in that plastic bag for a while, so that's staying out now. Okay, and this turtle plushie is awesome. It's $3.71, and I love turtles. I love them because they're no-sew, and that shocked me at first. Let me just tell you, I thought that all turtles, like I thought it was going to be this intricate whole thing, but it's really not. It's super easy to do. It's all no-sew. Go make a turtle. And I have never seen a grape turtle before, so this one is awesome. I love doing the turtles because you can do them in so many different themes. I have made rainbow turtles with little clouds on the end. I've made strawberry turtles, ice cream turtles, cosmic brownie turtles, sunflower turtles. I mean, there's so many turtles that you can make. They're so fun to do, and I thought this grape one was great to do for this. And I also love that they did like a violet for the actual turtle instead of green. I think that if you were to do green, it would like confuse it because of the leaves and everything. Totally good. This is perfect. And I know that this is not all purple. Okay, this is called Luna the Lily, and she is a botanical beast, and it is $6.99. And this is insane. I understand that it is not all purple, but when I saw this, it just was like, ah, it has purple in it. So, and you can do it in whatever color. So definitely if you go check this out, like even if you're not going to buy it, I would go check it out on it's believe it's on Etsy, and they have all of the tester color, like the tester pattern, tester pictures from the people who tested this pattern for her, and you can see all the different colors that people have made this in. And I think my favorite part about this is the lights. I mean, that is just the coolest thing. They use like the fairy lights and put them in there. Ah, I think it's the coolest thing ever. So even though it's not all purple, it's purple enough and it's really unique, and I just had to share it with you guys. Also, in case I didn't mention this, it is $6.69. And this one is definitely a blast from the past. Care Bears were my jam, definitely. This one is $6.90, and it is actually a 4-in-1 pattern. So it gives you 4 of the Care Bear designs. I'm not going to get into which ones they are, but purple is one of them. And for this roundup, it goes in here. So yeah, definitely Care Bears were my favorite. My favorite one was the blue one. The one it had a cloud with raindrops and hearts falling, maybe like a piece of lightning too, I'm not sure. My mother, when she got married when I was like 14, 15, she had a fairy tale bridal shower, and I went as a Care Bear, as the Care Bear. It's not really fairy tale, but I was like, I'm being a Care Bear, and it was awesome. Okay, and this is very, very artistic, very detailed. This was just too cool not to add in here, and I understand it's also not all purple, but it looks great in purple. And this would be great for like any person who's really just into like an edgy or gothic look, or great for Halloween. It would go. I really think this is really detailed. I love it. Definitely go check this out. Oh, and it's free. Like, can you even believe that this one is free? That blew my mind. This one, however, is $7.99, and it is very intricate. The Celtic design, I have no idea how hard those Celtic knots are, so do not Ask me, I cannot tell you. But it looks super graceful. I could imagine this like being worn like over a white dress or something during spring or summer. It's very delicate. I almost wonder if like the bottom would look better with a fringe, but I'm not sure like if fringe really goes with Celtic. So either way. Okay, and if you don't know what an Espeon is, I will definitely put the picture of it up. But this is an Espeon inspired hoodie, and I love it. And the fact that this is free blew my mind. Like, this should not be free. Whoever made this, like, this should not be free. This is amazing. And so, if you have like a Pokemon friend that is just loves to wear things like this, I love Pokemon. I used to wear, I made like Pokemon hats, like that looked like the Pokemon the ball. It was like red and black and all that. And I loved them. I used to play Pokemon Go all the time. This is definitely one of those great conversation starters. So if you have someone who loves to play Pokemon, maybe they'll walk around and wear this while they're catching them all. Okay, and this one I thought was great. I have a roundup being planned, one of those funky, fresh, weird roundups that are going to be all about hats. And this was going to be in there, but I definitely wanted to add it to this one because it's purple. It's definitely giving those like cottage core whimsical vibes. And so this would be great. Like here in Oregon, we have the country fair. And if you don't know what that is, it's insane. It's like where all the hippies come out and they go and they spend a weekend on this land and it's crazy. Like look it up, it's insane. But I could see this being worn there or maybe like around Halloween or something like that. It's definitely cute. Oh, and I wonder if like they put a wire up in the stem to make it bend like that. Maybe. Okay, and this one is definitely elegant and graceful. I think we've all seen like butterfly shawls and cardigans, but this one is different than all the rest of them that I've seen. And not just because it's purple. I love the design. I'm not sure if it's made with like a chunky yarn or not, but I really, really do love this design. I have no idea how hard it is. But let me see, there is a price here. I forgot to put it. Oh, it's $5.99. It's definitely a statement piece. So if I really do love this. I think it's going to dress up any outfit. It's a conversation starter. You're going to get so many compliments on this for sure. I really hope that you guys got some inspiration from this video and got some ideas for what to use for that yarn that you've been holding on to for a while. Definitely let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. For me personally, it's going to be either that like botanical flower dinosaur monster thing or the actual cuddle monster. Those are probably my two favorite things out of this entire video. I'm going to be starting up more roundups for just color inspired, so definitely comment below with what color you want next. I will see you guys next time, and remember, above all else, Jesus loves you.